Friends of Puerto Rico started in 2015. Since then, they've been investing in communities in Puerto Rico that support the arts, education, and entrepreneurship. After Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico on September 20th, 2017, Friends of Puerto Rico has reaffirmed and redoubled its commitment to help build the future of Puerto Rico.
Little did we know that we would be having the role that we've had this quarter, this semester, to say it like that, actively not only providing relief to organizations and people and families, but also helping them get that step further and to continue doing the great work that they're doing.
The first pictures now coming in from Puerto Rico after taking a direct hit. Hurricane Maria slamming into the island, and as you heard, one official saying the island is destroyed.
Hurricane Maria caused catastrophic damages to Puerto Rico. After its passing, millions of people were left without water, electricity, food. And some were left without any communication for months. Some were left without basic necessities. And some were left without a home. On October 21st, 2017, Friends of Puerto Rico arrived in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, with a hard-working team and a passion to help rebuild the island. They planned a humanitarian mission that would positively affect thousands of people, filled with provisions, love, and dedication.
We started small. We just first did a private charter that had medicines. Then we continued bringing a 747 plane full of cargo, and then other planes such as the MD-11, which are very large planes that can hold 200,000 to 275,000 pounds per plane.
With more than 265,000 pounds of food, water, medicines, and basic provisions, and $100,000 worth of medications, Friends of Puerto Rico embarked on its first humanitarian mission. During this relief mission, rural towns like Aguadilla, Aguada, Isabela, Las Marías, Maricao, Moca, Utuado, Rincón, San Germán, and San Lorenzo received the help that they urgently needed.
The day after Hurricane Maria, we started fundraising, and we were actively not only asking our friends to donate, but reaching out to big donors, corporations specifically, that have trusted us with all the funding that's needed here in Puerto Rico that allows us to continue providing that financial support that is needed right now on the island.
There was a humanitarian crisis on the island. The lack of electricity, supplies, and water created a perfect storm for hospitals in these areas. Friends of Puerto Rico was able to provide industrialized generators for 3 hospitals in Aguada, Mayagüez, and Isabela, providing free health clinics for thousands of families in need. During the following months, Friends of Puerto Rico continued its mission to provide relief to different communities, focusing on other organizations that shared the nonprofit's vision of fostering economic sustainability and promoting self-sufficiency through artistic, cultural, and educational exchanges. Organizations such as orphanages were offered major relief, helping them thrive through hardships. Orphanages like Regazo de Paz were close to shutting down, leaving 15 children homeless with very particular health conditions, victims of violence and abuse. Friends of Puerto Rico was able to step in and help them keep the orphanage up and running.
We are at Regazo de Paz in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. It's an orphanage that houses between 15 and 20 children below the age of 8.
We're here today delivered about 250,000 pounds of support to Puerto Rico, and what people don't realize is that you've got homes like this one behind us that shelter children, and it's an amazing orphanage.
The foundation later went on to help almost 20 other organizations, such as shelters, churches, universities, and even individuals that had lost it all. One of the foundation's biggest mission was with the Boys and Girls Club of Puerto Rico. Shortly after the hurricane, Friends of Puerto Rico was able to provide them with a generator to help them serve hot food to children of the Las Margaritas community. Meanwhile, in Isabela, the Boys and Girls Club received several crates of water, provisions, food, and medication that it delivered to different communities in the western part of the island.
Saludos, mi nombre es Noel Soler, director de Boys and Girls Club de Isabela. Hoy estamos montando la guagua para llevar suministro a las diferentes comunidades que atendemos en Isabela, Aguadilla y demás. Agradecemos a la familia de Friends of Puerto Rico por los suministros que nos han brindado de medicina, ya sea para nuestros participantes, comunidad y familia. Ya hemos repartido cerca de 2 paletas de cajas de agua, suministros ya sea para higiene y demás. O sea que recibimos todo lo que podemos y así lo distribuimos diariamente. Gracias un millón por todo.
They didn't just help organizations, but also aided individuals with special needs who contacted them. One example is the case of a very special family from Bayamón. The family urgently needed assistance for one of their members with muscular dystrophy who requires an oxygen machine to live. Through the help of donors, Friends of Puerto Rico stepped in and was able to convert that home to solar. Now, the family can have peace, knowing that their loved one has the necessary connection to life-saving machines to keep living a happy life. This holiday season, Friends of Puerto Rico teamed up with other organizations to deliver Christmas magic and 49,000 toys to children all around the island.
I landed on Tuesday, and I've been here for the last 3 days. We have been delivering checks, financial contributions to different organizations here in Puerto Rico, in the San Juan area. We've had many supporters, from $5 to $5,000. But when we were so desperate to help, we were in Washington, D.C., which is where I live right now, and we really needed somebody to step up. We went directly to the mayor and we said, please help us. What can you do for us? So what she did was that she put us in touch with a friend, and this friend knew another person that just wanted to help Puerto Rico. And he flew the first plane. He put it on his credit card. He flew us down here, and he had a huge role that helped so many families, but also gave us the courage that we needed and led us to believe that this was the first plane, and then we did 5 after. It is so essential to be connected within, not only with people that are from Puerto Rico, but also the people that love Puerto Rico and want to help, like this angel. We say that he was an angel in our lives.
It has been months since the catastrophic events took place, and Friends of Puerto Rico, along with the help of thousands of people and foundations all around the nation, are still working hard to help families in need. Thousands of Puerto Rican families are still without power, water, medicines, or food. Friends of Puerto Rico's efforts are not over yet. However, with the help of our caring, loving, and wonderful friends, we can help this beautiful island get back on its feet and return to its former splendor. If you wish to contribute to relief efforts for these families, please visit www.friendsofpuertorico.org.